switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are yo mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay, right? Drill, 52.
Throwing first play is Ritter. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Oh, they just set the tone right there. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. And that's going to be called downfield by Finn. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Ritter. To the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Ritter now. On the move past the 40. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Ready to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Here's Taylor again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Seven Pirates! 79 Broncos! Buffalo 18! 70 Rangers!
Now it's Richardson. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
And the Broncos first down.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go.
On first down, Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
Here, Richardson yet again. And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, here's Richardson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Opposite, green, check, pink. Set, cut.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 23, here's the second down and 6. Now they'll audible to something else.
Yellow. Striker, 3, hut.
Ritter completes this quickly. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just to let...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
First down, Denver.
18, pioneer.
Richardson looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. Going for the deep ball. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Get it. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Riggs,
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First and 10, it's Richardson. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
Richardson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, 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 check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Back to the air with Richardson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ready, break.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Taylor. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Red, cycle. White, white. Ready.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Let's go. Point your needle.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. He'll try again, and he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuck behind the line. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
52 blaster.
Ritter back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah,
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, here's Ritter. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. To the air again, it's Ritter. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Set, ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Ritter. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting block.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Trey Palmer, 32 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Ritter will throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been running this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Warriors 70. Hey, Crash. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, good job shifting right, finding his target. He is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Ritter off the play fake.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Let's go.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And now here is another interception. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
That's such a costly interception, nearly a pick-6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Eluding the pressure. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Desmond Ritter
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
At their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Richardson working from the gun. Finding room at midfield.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Go street. Go.
Richardson now on second down.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now he dumps this off over the middle. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Flush to his right.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
That is taken in by the tight end Fan. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here come the Steelers now again to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this. No, okay.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, Ritter.
Touchdown! Trey Palmer saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Steelers get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Now it's Richardson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
19 Lions.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. That one downfield for Dotson.
Oh, wide open, complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They take over here.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
He's going to try and go deep again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll drop this down to Taylor. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Ritter to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Trey Palmer, 35 yards. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
79 Broncos.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
70 Ranger.
Now Richardson. He'll go right back to St. Brown.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, it's Richardson.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Denver.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Come 19! Come 19!
It's now 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hurry, hurry!
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he will have the Broncos 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
10 through 11! 10 through 11! Ready, ready?
Richardson looking to throw this.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
19
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the air with Richardson.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again.
1st down, Broncos.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
One last shot for Richardson.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So they stay alive in the...
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of